Women shocked by men's honesty.
It's terrible.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and let's show some wild clips of moments when women are shocked by men's honesty. And like with my favorite clip will be at the end, guys. Make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, it is definitely one of the most wild clips I have ever seen on Dr. Phil. Basically, I guess we have this woman over here. Apparently, she is a plus-size model, and she's actually ripping this woman, and she is calling her skinny a bunch of times, all because she, I guess, ended up criticizing women who are bigger. Thankfully, Dr. Phil came up at the end, absolutely destroying her, and she was just speechless.
I want to direct this to Miss Skinny Minnie.
Which Miss Skinny Minnie?
Isn't her name Mimi or Skinny Minnie?
Yeah, okay, Mimi.
Well, the skinniest girl up there. She made a comment that you have to have a lot of willingness and motivation
I
to
was
be
quoting
skinny.
Dr. Kelly Brownell of Yale. That's what he says.
I don't care who you was quoting. You said it, own
I agree with him,
it.
absolutely.
Okay, good. But I'm a plus-size model. I am willing and motivated to wake up every day to keep these curves. I don't want to wake up and look like you and be confused and quoting everybody.
Now, let me ask you a question while you're standing up. Why is it okay for you to call her Skinny Minnie, but it's not okay for her to comment about someone's size that's larger?
Well, I don't know her name, so, okay, you got me on that, but moving on.
No, you said it, own it.
And this sex was absolutely hilarious. I guess his father didn't like his daughter's voice a bit too much, and well, let's just say he ended up saying this at the end of it.
Who is that? Really? Wow. It's terrible.
In this section, I'm not even sure how this is even a topic or a debate, but apparently these men are talking about women who do OnlyFans and how it pretty much ruins them for the rest of their lives. And to be honest, yeah, I'm not sure who's even disagreeing with that point.
With an OnlyFans?
No.
Really?
Here's the thing about OnlyFans. People don't want to talk about it, but it's like the second you have that link in your bio as a girl, life changes for you. If you don't become like a Kazumi or like one of these like millionaires off OnlyFans, getting a regular job, doing anything else, you're gonna carry that stigma with you for life.
That's so true. If you're not like the 0.001%.
And this sex with this is related to the first clip I did show about skinny girls and I guess bigger women or plus size women. Everybody loves to say that plus size women are also beautiful, or should I just say women specifically, until they get told this comment, and I completely agree.
My favorite jokes from a comic right now is Jeff.
Really?
Yeah. If Lizzo is so pretty, why do women get mad when I say you look like Lizzo? That's a checkmate.
I tell skinny chicks now, like these like wokey kind of like skinny white chicks, I go, oh my gosh, you look very pretty. And like, thank you. I was like, you look like Dylan Mulvaney. And they're like, I was like, well, what? We're all playing along that she's a gorgeous woman and Lizzo's a big beautiful lady.
They just go to you know what we mean.
Yeah. Turns out you're all full of shit.
Yeah.
And this sex was guys, I guess, complaining about how the dating market is nowadays. And to be honest, I do agree with them. It is really like that. For some odd reason, people are just playing too hard to get, and it's kind of immature.
What is the real reason that you've given up on dating altogether?
The answer's simple. Unmatched effort. Pretty much any time over the past couple years that I've tried to initiate conversation, it's like pulling teeth to get more than a one-word response. I'm constantly the one who has to initiate the conversations. I'm constantly the one who has to come up with plans.
And this sex list is actually a pretty good question. Basically, this woman is saying, if a woman is working, will you contribute to the housework if she is contributing to, I guess, regular work? Now, I guess a lot of men don't like that question because it makes them seem like they have to start cleaning around the house. The way I start looking at things, guys, is the actual work, the money part, the bills part is completely on the man, and the housework, or I guess anything else around the house, is fully on the women. You guys do each other's part, and that's how I like to look at things. But nowadays, I guess people like the woman working as well, the woman pulling her own weight regarding work, and I guess they're not taking into account the housework or when it comes to kids later on in the future. Let me know your answers down below and what you guys think about that.
You want a working woman, would you contribute to the housework if she's contributing to the bills?
I didn't necessarily say she has to contribute to the bills.
She just has to work?
Yeah.
Why?
I want to be able to build with my partner. I want to be able to say, yo, let's do this or let's do that, and not everything have to be on me. You know what I'm saying?
But you're the man. Everything is supposed to be on you.
Yeah, that's fine. But then what if something happens to me and I get injured and I can't work?
You better get up then.
We're a partner. We're a partnership. We're a team. I need to be able to rely on you if
she will nurse you back to health so you can get back to work the next day.
Nothing,
so you're very modern.
Anything can happen in that time. It could be in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I might be ill for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I need to rely on you now.
Oh God, but no, don't rely on me. No, I don't want you to rely on me. Don't get ill, just stay working. Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
And this next one, once again, I'm not even sure how this is a discussion or a debate, but apparently some people really think you could do OnlyFans and still stay in a long-term healthy relationship, which is absolutely absurd. If you are giving the only thing that is exclusive to between you and your man to everybody else, that is not a relationship. I said that before in the last video, but I guess let me know your comments down below what you think of that.
Message for all of the ceiling fans models out there. If you currently claim to have a boyfriend, you don't. You have a friend with benefits. No self-respecting man would ever share his girlfriend with another man in any capacity. This is not a relationship, it's an arrangement. If he's secure with what you do, he does not love you. He just sees you as an object. And if he does love you, he's completely insecure because he's so scared to lose you that he won't be honest with you. I don't know how many more corn and former ceiling fans models need to come out with their warning cries to you before you'll listen. But I guess you're already down the path that your ego won't let you turn around. I really hope you can find your way out of this industry. And I sincerely hope that you'll stumble upon a decent guy who can come to terms with this part of your past. I wish you no ill will. I'm just trying to help you escape before you're too far gone.
And this next one, I love this guy's confidence completely. I guess a bunch of women were actually ripping him, calling him bald, but this is how he handled it. And to be honest, I feel like he enjoyed himself and he did it really well. And this next one, I guess this woman asks about women having high body counts. Now, first off, I don't like anybody with high body counts, men or women. But I guess this guy is just saying that only men are allowed to have it high. I don't agree with that, to be honest. Why can't you both just stay out of the streets? Why do you have to have an excuse for yourself?
Flag if a girl has a high body count.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Why does she have a high body count?
I don't know, maybe because why does a guy have a high body count?
A guy and a girl are not the same.
And what do you think a high body count is?
Anything over 2.
Over 2?
Yeah.
So basically, if she's not a virgin.
Yeah, you should save your body for your husband.
In this section, we have Pearl over here. I guess she's like getting heated with this woman who she's calling herself different and I guess unique from everybody else, saying that if her man was to go broke, no matter what, she's gonna stay with him because, well, she is different than majority of women or average women. And to be honest, I do respect that point of her because she's trying to say that she's gonna stick with her man no matter what, which is super hard to find nowadays. But I guess she just isn't understanding the question or statistic completely.
And do leave if the men don't make enough money.
Facts.
If women out are in the men, they leave.
The average woman, but I feel like the average woman will leave.
Facts. But you are the average woman.
Yeah, I mean, the average mindset woman. The average mindset woman.
You have the average mindset.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. I definitely don't.
You just said that.
And everyone tells me I don't. I'm different.
You just.
So.
No, I'm telling you, you're.
I promise you.
Okay, what makes you different?
Because I feel like I'm very deep, and I've just learned. I've really taken time out to study life and to understand how life is and the mentality. I'm 32 now. Okay. 8 last month. So I feel like I've taken time out to go inwards and to learn about life and to just, you know, be more, not logical, but be more on point. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think my mindset's average. I don't think I will ever be average, and I really believe in myself.
Yeah,
so I'm a different.
No, okay, so you are 100% average.
You're a comedian.
No, I'm not.
No, she's a comedian though.
No, look at me, dead serious. Average. Girl, and that's not an insult. I think I'm an average chick.
I don't think you are. Because I even said before I came on the show, she's a badass. Like, she's built all this.
See, you're lying again.
No, but
why are you lying?
Romeo, didn't I say that to you? I've been talking about that stuff before I met you.
But I'm saying, like, the way you speak. Okay, I'm telling you, I've met women with a top 10%, 20. Do you know how many women I speak to? Hundreds. And I'm saying, like, I've met women with a top 10, 20% mindset. I'm not saying it's horrible, but I'm saying an average chick when it comes to mindset.
Do you know what I think? I just think I think money's not, I don't think money is important. So it's nothing.
And this sexist guy is completely destroying these women who are still single in their 30s. For some odd reason, they were given a huge lie ever since they were younger, saying that your magical man is going to come to you at any point in life and it's going to happen from the universe and you're going to be beautiful and having a huge house by 35. And yeah, it's a complete lie because men are not marrying women who are 30 anymore. They're marrying women who are in their 20s, 25s max.
You can do whatever you want with your body, but at the end of the day, when you end up in your 30s and you're crying like these women in their 30s, yeah, because the men like us are not picking them because of the choices they made, they're not going to tell you this. They're going to tell you it's all about you. They're going to tell you, oh, it's the men's fault. You're going to find out. And then you know what happens then? They become very humble. Now they want to start cooking and making a sandwich. Oh, you got 2 youths. Oh, by Chad and Tyrone and Jerome. Oh, 3 even. Now you wanna.
Now you can get more than a sandwich.
Yeah, and this is the thing. They start to get humble in their 30s. Yeah, in late 30s they start to get real humble when they come with extra baggage, right? And what I'm trying to say to you is, they're not gonna tell you.
Well, that's what you guys want to watch, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.